Hello, hello, and welcome back to Wheel of Games. I had a nice week break of Shadows of Doubt. I was getting a little bit irritated by some of the bugs, but fresh look at this, and we're gonna get back in there, rejoin Martin Delgado, let this load for a while, and meet you back in once it loads. As long as it's still loading. I was thinking about putting together some kind of a wheel for the video games as well. Not so much like the big wooden one for the board games, but it does feel a little bit odd to be called Wheel of Games and then be picking the ones that actually come out more often on the channel. So I've been sort of putting together a list of games that it would make sense to sort of go between, and I'm going to look at a spinner type thing working. I want it to at least look nice, but worst case I know that you can put together some really simple spinners with at least just some text on there. So I might start doing that to pick the video game ones as well. Okay, loaded in. So to recap, last time we were looking into a lover's quarrel. We managed to find the cheater and resolve that case. And one of the things that we were having glitches with was with this particular theft case. I know I lost most of the footage, so I ended up having to explain a lot of what happened with that one. But it appears that it has corrected itself, so now I can actually hand in the findings, because I did find the special envelope, whatever it was, and I did toss it into the sea. So we can turn it in now, which means we need to find 1201 somewhere. And it looks like we're also quite hungry, so if I... Oh, where are you telling me to go? Ah, these are the vending machines that have food. Let's get something big. Okay, now we got something to eat on our way. Munch, 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 munch. I don't think this will leave us a wrapper to get rid of. I don't know why they were upset. Why do we have a street light? Ah, that's weird. Oh, they must have done a little holiday thing. It's currently December. I usually don't have that much of a lag between recording and posting videos. Now we're going up to the 12th floor. Post findings under the door. And after this, we're going to look for a new case. Maybe something that we haven't seen before, or something that's, well, that at least looks exciting. I don't like to do the let's beat people up or just throw food in their face ones. Easy money, I suppose. So let's see. Nope, to hand in cases that they just give us an address for. Point at the bottom of the door, and instead of peeking, we're essentially handing some kind of we have finished information. So let's see, as it processes, I hid my view because it should, when it gives us the scores, something should pop up there. Solved that case. Yeah. There we go. So we're like 4.5, still a long way to go. Oh, and they've got a reward for us down at the mailbox. Excellent. Lots of residential. Looks like this one's mostly residential. The other building had a, like an office block in the middle of it. Oh, yep. That's where we're heading to. And that, and cartographer. We've got a new thing to install. Just an hourglass. I don't think 30 crows is worth our time when we've got 8,500. And we're doing pretty well at the cases, so we're earning pretty good money. So what am I looking for now? I am looking for a job board, which we can find in lots of places. Here's one. Ah, right. I want to make sure that we archive the theft case. And we are ready for new stuff. The cartographer is not installed. We have to go to a gene clinic to install it. But it gives us money simply for finding new locations. I'm not sure exactly what counts as a new location. Maybe it's entering an apartment for the first time? Exploring ventilation ducts? I don't like the ventilation ducts because they are randomly generated and you cannot really predict where they're going to go. So I avoid them whenever I can. Around the corner. So, a tailing and acquisition job. This sounds pretty interesting. Let's just take the very first one. And... Hear about the job. The payphone at Secret will ring. Okay. Now, where is Secret? Bring up the map. Hopefully it's something that I can search for. It's an Asian restaurant. Okay. So the payphone just outside. Why did you not give me? There we go. So we're not in Secret. That's Sage. You see Noodles there, but we're not heading that way. Ancient Actor, we've just gone past City Hall there. After we've picked up the job, we'll find a... Oh. Somewhere in your immediate vicinity is a citizen with a briefcase. Oh, okay, muscular build and tall. They at least give you some information. Purple hair and brown eyes. They will soon leave to exchange the briefcase with another individual. Hail the citizen. Photograph the exchange, if you can. And... okay, investigate the recipient, get their name, steal the briefcase, then call us. Don't open the briefcase. Okay. So someone very close to us. Tall and muscular, purple hair. This is Secret. Now, I should be able to get... yep, tall, muscular, purple hair. I think this is our person. And I can't see if they... yep, they are now holding a briefcase. They probably worked a moment ago. But now we have the person we want to tail. And I do have a camera, as well as handcuffs. Oh, the sync disc goes in the inventory. Okay, it actually does take space. Now I've got someone to tail. The tailing part is pretty easy. Just don't stay way too close. It can be a fairly long tailing process. Mm-hmm. It is perpetually winter in this place, though, so I worry that we may get too cold simply walking around. I don't know if we can buy a jacket or something. But as long as you're pretty far back, I don't think it matters if you're the only person on the street behind him. There's someone who's simply standing still. We've probably found the exchange. Just take it. Ooh. Hopefully that was close enough. I hit the wrong button there. But we have a photograph of the exchange. I think I can enter that part in. Okay, so now I need to follow... Okay, return the camera. They don't like it if you're holding cameras. Now this person will get a bit antsy if I simply run up to them. I'm starting to shiver too. Let's just do this really quick. There we go. Now if we lose all other things... Oh, no, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Yeah, they don't like that, but I do have some information I can use. Stop following. Okay, now I'm... Yeah, I upset this person a bit, but now I'm far enough back so I can tail them to their... Oh, using. That steam isn't warming me up, I guess. Let's see, the S is a soda machine, Starch Cola, but that's not going to warm me up like, say, a coffee would. Come on, you. There we go, we'll stand next to this fire for a second. That should warm us up. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit lighter. As long as we can still see that person, then we're still okay. But they got far enough out of range that they were replaced with a low polygon model. Are you coffee? You are coffee. Okay, this should make me much less suspicious. And now I can keep warm. We go. We've warmed up. We still have some more coffee. Oh, everything got red. We're on Sano Street. Making some funny noise. Okay, they appear to be heading in. Lovelace Projects. This might quite a bit of slowly tailing them. Footprints are just hovering over. Here they go. Briefcase. This place doesn't seem to have a lot of... Doesn't seem to have a lot of residences on each floor. And then I immediately find, okay, 403. Let's call the elevator up. Oop, oh, not over there. 403. Yep, and I just heard them lock the door. Oh, it'd be better if I found a place to dispose of this. I'll hold on to it for now. Okay, so we've got a camera. Multiple cameras. Oh, and they're out of sync too. One's always looking at it. Might still get it. It'll take a moment to, really saw me for a second, but not long enough. Okay. Okay, now we do know that they're in there. So it is a little bit dangerous to simply run in. And I don't have a... Well, I'll trade off that coffee for what we're looking for. Now, sometimes there's a key, but not this time. Thankfully, 5 picks. But at least at this point, we have plenty of money so we can buy just a whole bunch of lockpicks and not really have to worry about quantity anymore. So So we know that they're in there. Ah. But they've also gone straight to bed, it would appear. Let's not go in quite yet. Although going in should actually give us the apartment map. Okay. So it's down here. Kitchen's to the left. I assume the smaller room is the bathroom, which is probably where they are. Or they're in... I guess if the lights are out, they're probably not in the bathroom, but instead in... Whoop. I did not want to fight. Stop following me. Although, this tends to work out fairly well if she's still pursuing me down here. Then I can use the elevator to get around her. So, okay, only 5 floors. I didn't really look up at the size of it. Whoop. That's her running back, it looks like. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Weird. Okay, well, I think I've got a few seconds before she gets back in here. There. Disposed of my coffee. We need to find that briefcase. But she's not in here right at this moment. Okay. RO. Passcode, year you were born. Shred this when memorized. Okay, well, we know that people keep their files in here. Come on. I want to inspect. There's nothing in the files? That's always where birth certificate stuff is. Interesting, they're going to make it tough on me. It's always in there. Tetris. It may be in the safe. Yeah, it seems like I scared the person off. Nothing up above. It's very weird. There's always files. Maybe the game has evolved a little bit more. And now I have to think a little bit harder about where to find things. So R. Otsuka. I do not know your password. Nope. But we do know it is the year she was born. So in the worst case, I could always go to the government service website, or the government database portion, and that will most likely the citizen record will tell me what her birth date is. Hammer. He wanted to punch me earlier. It may just be laying around here and I've just missed it. That's a book. I'm not seeing it. Dirty plate. Oh, her files are out here. Okay, I assume she may have just put it straight in the safe. She could still be carrying it too. I didn't get a good look at her. Okay, year she was born, 1948. Now I can get into the computer and also... Come on. Also her safe, because as the opening hint said, people are lazy and always use the same phone number. Okay. There's not going to be any interesting mail. Yeah, this is all boring stuff. So, 1948. Is the briefcase... I was expecting the briefcase to be in there. Now, she did come in here, unless I completely messed up and started following the wrong person. Where would it be? She may have just still had it in her hand and I didn't notice. Like when she started chasing after me. Found a key. In case we get locked out, we don't have to spend more lockpicks. Don't care about scissors. How'd she put it in there? And I don't think she would have thrown it away. Okay, we don't know where she put it. She works as a receptionist. Now, one of the things that would have been in that file cabinet is not the birth certificate, but an employment agreement. She may have it where she works. And Amber Systems, okay. So if she's not at home, this place that we tailed her to, then she may be over there. No, didn't want to close everything. Okay, let's take a look. Not at this part. I wanted to look at connections. That's just the location we took it in. Wow, they don't even show up in the picture I took of them. Okay, but the fact that the other person that I marked, I think that's the person who gave us the job. I hope we didn't follow the wrong person for all that time. Ugh. Does this thing just say, like, purple hair? Okay, yeah, this is telling us about the person we had to track, even though I did see more information about them. I suppose we never positively identified them. But that means I'm pretty sure we are following the right person. So now, where are you, Amber Systems? Okay, so that's where we are. Where is it? Oh, no, not center on player. Center on that. Actually, center on that. Kachinko Grove. I mean, is this telling me to go... I think it's telling me I need to go over to there and then up. Okay, yeah, it's on the 6th floor. Amber Systems? Yeah. Okay. 6th floor of Kachinko Grove. Oh, interesting. There's apparently some glass that I can't see very well in front of that candlestick. Nope. Last check. I think I've looked in there already. Nothing under the couch. My skull. Okay, I'm gonna have to work a little bit harder on this one. I jump up top to get a better... Yeah, it's not on top of that. It's just some wind blowing. Okay, not in the safe. Okay, let's head over to that Amber Systems. We can always get back in here if we need to. Let's see, what time is it in-game? Yeah, they could have been going to work. Whenever somebody sort of gets roped into one of these missions, it chooses somebody at random from the world and just sort of forces them to go to the meeting location, and they start doing the other stuff. But after they've essentially done what they have been overridden to do by the game, they return back to their normal schedule. So our person here may have gone back to work after being forced to go wherever that thing said and then go to the apartment. And we may have just interrupted them before they had a chance to put the briefcase down. Kachinko Grove. Is that one of these two tall towers? Oh right, sync disk. Next time I pass a place where we can install those... Oh, tall building. Business people. Doing business. And we looked it up, so we know it's the 6th floor. Up we go. Afternoon to you too. And it should be over on the left. Let's see if cameras. Although, yep, Amber Systems. Typically, the door code to my office is 6228. How nice. Okay. Risa Otsuka is the receptionist, so she should be right here. concerning. Pardon me, moving your stuff out of the way. Oh, cardboard box. Still not gonna steal from random people. Okay. I did get her information from before. So if she was here... Oh. Oh. Hello, you. See, I don't think I need any of this. This is the person, apparently. Okay. Wait, did she have... Okay. Now, she may have hidden it anywhere in the office. Unless I have completely messed up and... How close can I get before he really notices? Oh. It's not him. It's the camera that would notice us. More vents. I don't like vents. So I am trespassing the moment I get in there. There's somebody actually in my way to seeing that stuff. Where did you put the briefcase? Now, one thing you can do... Oh, okay. So everyone is, in fact, still at work. Because that... Okay, that got all of their attention. Now it is almost the end of the workday. I can continue to follow Risa here. Yeah, in order to... In order to shut off the security systems, I either need to get underneath them and hack them. You've got to get to the club. And here they all go. Did Risa already run? No, she's still here. So at the very least, I'm going to be able to... Can I do the security from this machine? Oh, after its closing time, you are no longer welcome. What? Hey, 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 hey. Down to ground floor. Okay, the person... Yeah, closing time is really serious in this game. Fortunately, I should not actually be pursued anymore, but just in case I am, let's get outside. The color will slowly return to the world, and that will signify that our health is returning. Okay, so simply getting outside, reset that status. I need to let all those folks get out of the place so that I can sneak in and see if Risa left the briefcase at the office. If I can't find it in here, then back over to 403. That's everyone who just used. Yep, and the office is on the upper floors. Wait, are you? No, you are not. Now it's locked. I think that's my blood from when the other person punched me. Up on the ceiling there. Okay, last person out is locking it. That's probably the boss. At this point, I can pretty much just knock down the door. Yeah, the fact that all those people are walking down. Nope, nothing to worry about here. Pretty sure there is a implant you can get that makes it so you always break doors down the first time. It usually takes a few attempts. Come on, go back. 5 lockpicks, but there's so many people and all these cameras around. Well, as soon as you're out of the way... Okay, they put me inside, but now... Now the door is open. Hey you, hey you, hey you. I'm not here. You see nothing. Oh, actually, I should have done this from the start. If they're not invested enough in this particular spot to turn the lights off, to turn the lights back on, then I'm actually okay. Oh yeah, you can actually unscrew the light bulbs from these lights. Even more people leaving. And I can do it while jumping. So now it doesn't matter if they turn that light switch back on. So they won't see me out there, but the light in here is different. If I can find the light switch and hit it, that'll make it so that the video camera one won't see me. But the one with the line, that one would still see me. And I don't see... Straight in. Okay, so I can hide behind this from that camera. As soon as it has turned a little bit further, use security off. Okay. Now the only cameras that are still on are... Oh, I might have gotten it. I was thinking of the one that was tracing the line. Yeah, it is in fact still on. Okay, 2 more copies of his code in case we didn't pick it up. So now we are looking for briefcase. She may have given it to her boss. Just a lot of money. And a big old cardboard box. Ah, sync disk. Nice. Wish I was allowing myself to steal those. That's a good one. But... Okay, oh, a ton of sync disks. Vigor, tenacity. Grand Ambassador. Nope. Okay, so now I need to check. Okay, good. Inside this room, there isn't one of those really nasty ones. The ones with the lines that will spot you. Deer slug ammunition. So all I'm really looking for is the briefcase. Let's see. Marina Zapata. That's the lamp from the other side. Through. So if I... Well, the person I'm looking for was out front. So I don't know where exactly they might have left it. So all I can really do is check all the drawers, see if she left it literally sitting out. I found all of the employee details. They were in a unused desk. Oh, hairpin. But you know what? There's no employee at this desk, so this is... Uh-oh. We've got a murder. Okay. Well, that's gonna take priority here. I'm gonna finish up this search, at least in this office. No briefcase. Okay, you don't have to pick up the resolution form first. Okay, no... E. Watkins... Our Otsuka locker. Ah, that was my best hope there, was she put it in her locker at work. Okay, that means... Oop. Come on. Oops. Oh, stay out of that thing's line of sight. So I don't think she left it here. Which means... complete red herring. So we believe it's still this Risa Otsuka. Maybe she literally has it on her and we're just not seeing it. Or I've completely mucked up and she's the wrong person. She might have dropped it anywhere, though. That would suck. But let's switch over to the murder case. 1004 Fairview. Okay. Fresh murder. Oh, no. Take this. Yeah, because it's a different building. Ground floor lobby. It's nice that the bottom is updating quickly for us. Now, oh, interesting. Oh, that's City Hall. That's it telling us where to pick up the form. I was thinking, wow, they're actually telling us where the waypoint is? No, they haven't started doing that. Lots of people out here right now. Okay, we've got our form. We do still have handcuffs. Now, if I see the Sync Clinic, stop in really quick. Spicy. Somebody do something. Oh, I'm right behind the enforcers again. But I can take the elevator, and they only take the stairs, and they get tired. Man, now that I realized after I got there that I saw the somebody do something, that's probably the person who found the body, and I should have kept track of them. They were sort of wearing a big leather jacket. Maybe they'll come up again in the investigation. But I thought that was odd. Open? There's people on the opposite side of this doing stuff. So what do we know about this location? Okay, there is a vent here. But there is a vent one floor up. It might actually be worth it for us to try these events. Otherwise, I'm stuck waiting for that to go away. But why did you do that? Jump, jump, jump. And yoop. Now I want to end up going down a floor. Yeah, trespassing, no kidding. Because these things are always absolute mazes. Where the heck am I? So I want to go down. Now these just go... They continue around inside. I can check to see if that links to down, but you can tell that that points up. I'm just going to go to the end of this floor, take a look around to the right, and see if that goes down. I need to go down one floor. Okay, it does go down. At least it's telling me, okay, now I'm on the 10th floor landing. Are you actually going to take me where I need to go? That'd be amazing. Looks like this is going inside. Sorry. Oh, nobody's in the kitchen. Wait. How do I get out of here? I went the wrong way. Okay, head into the left. Of course it's locked. I don't actually want to fight. Still apparently good at it. I'm sorry. How do I get out of this place? Oh, right. It's stupid to lockpick my way out of an apartment. I just want to get the key. It should be in your wallet. That's not a wallet. It's tobacco. There we go. Okay. Oh yes, somebody is in the lobby. That was 10,004. Yeah, by the time I got here, they'd already done their stuff. Well, it was worth a try. Okay, so there's their crack investigative team. Don't mind me. Okay. Now we're in here. Multiple different sets of footprints, but they could both be the enforcers. So what have we got? Let's start keeping track of... Oh, the sweetheart shooter. Well, it does always give us a name automatically. So we've got a size 5 shoe and size 10 and 13 rubber bits. Just start keeping track of things we find here. Oh, okay, we've got several expended cartridges. Noir vodka. Oh, where was the... More AE fingerprints. Well, I suppose we need to get our current location in there. Okay. Oh, well, I suppose that's why it's called. Oh, where did that come from? So AF, this is probably our murderer. Oh, that other guy. The other guy woke up. So the lipstick is where that fingerprint was found. More cartridges. Sorry about the alarm there. Okay. There's the sound effects. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Let's inspect. This is our victim. Oh, there's actually an alarm system on in here. That probably hit me too. Okay, well, let's examine the cadaver. He's holding a hammer. Okay. He was shot. Where do we want to put his info? I guess up here. Yes, he was in fact the one. Okay, and what time is it right now? So this was roughly an hour ago. Okay. Now we don't 100% know that he is the one who lived here. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe he was being followed. AG. Interesting. Someone else gave him that letter, but it's not AF, which is the one that was on the lipstick. So AE is probably his. Actually, let's take a look. Saul Breschel. Okay, we've got a name now. It's Saul. Well, he's dead. That allows me to, his tenancy agreement is on him, huh? For Yusei Hasagawa. Interesting. He has somebody else's tenancy agreement over at 1501 Wada Projects. That is weird. Those two things together. Need to get back in. Saul Braswell. And we've got his whole credit card. And that also gives us a handwriting sample. Okay, he does live here. Okay. What's that? Just a screwdriver. Somewhere in there. Nothing in the oven. So we still don't know who AG is. Let's see. I'm surprised it didn't resolve the fingerprint. Okay, AG is Saul's. Probably it just switches over to... Okay, so AE. Perhaps somebody else lives here with him, and that's who AG is, because we're seeing a lot of that one. Oh, in which case, that would mean I can't steal his money. Apologies, I won't take any more. Yeah, there's a ton of AE and AG. But if there's two other types of fingerprints in here, we've already established he's AG. So really, let's take a look at this. Yeah, these are the enforcers. Okay, what else do we have in here? A lot of alcohol. Now, which one is our... AF is the suspicious one. AG is our victim. AE is probably whoever this person lives with. A lot of alcohol in this place. Extinguisher. Okay, we've examined most of the kitchen. I'm expecting to see bullet holes. So all the, looks like it was fired from here over there, so there should be bullet holes in either the wall or something. Oh, cute little toy car. Okay, now it says fingerprint Saul. Okay, it's updated. Nope. Might find things in the trash. It's going to make me smelly, but I can borrow their shower. What do we got in here? Well, I am hungry. Candy is a small thing. Don't mind me. Oh, a single white dice. A book. He's an office manager. Now, just by the giant heart that we've got, and the sweetheart shooter kind of indicates that this is a lover's quarrel thing. But that could always just be a blind that the killer is using to hide it. Like, hide what's actually going on. Okay, average height. So what does the short mean? Short, like short hair? The lotus flower. Okay, so it seems this guy thinks he was being stalked, which entirely could have been true. Let's get rid of these AE ones. We've already got our one super suspicious print. Tiny little battery. Nothing behind there. Some more dice. Oh. Oh, that appears to be where the bullets ended up. Which is weird. Okay, W. This is not Saul. This is our other person. Their code is 5031. If there's a computer in here... Oh, there isn't. Okay, we'll look at that in a moment. Nope, that's Saul's safe, not W. So doll. Oh, another shoe. Another size 5 shoe. Video. Oh, why did everything... Oh, interesting. We got a weird graphical glitch right here. We'll just read these things from the bed. Saul's passcode is the year he was born. There's two things taking in the same spot. Okay, Saul works at Cerulean Incorporated. No, didn't want to close everything. So we found his office, and if we can get his information from this cabinet. Okay, Saul. Wang Min Duan is our W. Okay, we'll put that next to them here. Anything particularly interesting in here? Just some finds. Okay, information about Ming. Okay, 1944. That should lock in that that's his. Ah, more sync discs. And the calligraphy set is one item, the entire thing. The drawer's back there. Nothing too exciting. Oh, we found a key to the place. Okay, so W. We know that that is their password. There was a computer, I could have locked it in. Okay, nothing else that I see in there. Even more. Now, aside from the lipstick being a very great clue, in that we have our murderer's fingerprints on there, I don't see super obvious clues in terms of, you know, like the love letter kind of a thing. We don't have a tap. Duct tapes, bamboo steamer. Okay, how about their address book? We definitely want to keep a copy of it. Probably the enforcers. Now then, Saul. Their handwriting samples typically on the back. So that looks like this first bit is Paul's. And that will be W's handwriting on the other side. So we have several people that we could potentially look into here. In this game, it doesn't necessarily have to be opposite gender for anything. Well, this should tell us. We got a size 15 and a size 5. Those are the people who live here. But those pesky enforcers putting their feet everywhere. Don't mind me. You've seen us for a moment. Oh, Wang Min Duan is unemployed. That's probably who discovered the body. Okay, what is the best way to proceed from here? Well, canvassing the neighbors is always a good way to start when you're dealing with one of these murder investigations. Okay. Sneak out of there. Oh, someone's coming. Nothing about. Oh. There we go. No kidding. Around 8 p.m. where they were murdered. Yeah, makes sense. So, no particular information from them. Thank you. Stuck on that. Doesn't seem to be anyone in there. Or are they just taking a long time? Hello? Okay, did the enforcer spot someone? Okay, we've got short red hair. Okay, the police are giving us the information. Okay, short red hair. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, we've got a custom note. Okay, we have a description. Why is this empty now? I guess they just got home? You don't have short red hair here. Not very pleasant. Okay. Another way to get that piece of information. Basically, when he died, all of that was true, then everybody would have been right there as he was murdered. Okay, so a quick little bit of canvassing did give us some information. Not a ton. Now we could go up or down a floor. Actually, that's weird. What happens if we go up a floor? Oh, they're just single units after that. I guess the building narrows a bit. Let's check one floor up and see if they know anything. Nobody's home. It usually gives us the nice somebody is coming to the door. There we go. More lighting in some of these corners. Yeah, not many people willing to simply give that information. Okay. Definitely on the short red hair bandwagon. Yep, right location, right time. Get mad. As if I'd tell you any of this valuable information. Okay. So we're at least getting some in now. Interesting. The far end. There we go. But we should be seeing me from here. I'm in the total dark. Okay, we have snuck into the building supervisor's office. This is basically the security for the building. So you can find complete blueprints for the entire place. And if I'm lucky, I can check the surveillance footage. No, I didn't want to turn it off. I can check the surveillance footage. So I can get... Well, it says resident roster. Sadly, there's too many residents for them all to fit on the roster. Now, I don't know if the enforcers left this place and went upstairs, or if this person is simply not at work at the moment. Ah. Dang it, I ruined it. It was already logged in. Dang it. And nothing here simply has a code stapled to it. Oh no, I had it. I could check to see if there's like a short red hair person. I'm not sure if that's short enough, because it's not long. But that's a maybe. That looks like long red hair, although she's one floor up. So it's a maybe. Nope. Nope. More red hair. That's more brown to me. Yep, so that's not going to be everyone in the whole building. Oh, you definitely have short red hair as well. This person is the security guard who works here. Displaying signs of a short temper. That said, that really... Oh wait, it also has... Okay, AH is not the one we're looking for. We were looking for AF. We only got his information because it was his employment contract. The resident files don't have that information. Okay, I'm not going to randomly be able to guess this thing. Oh, I feel so dumb for accidentally hitting... It's left click versus right click, and many of the things, like you left click on a door to use it, but the computers, left click turns it off. If you turn it off, it has to log back in. No, just a matchbook. Oh, I didn't want the eraser. Oh, that hurts. If I can find this person, and I just randomly discovered that it's on floor 9. If I can find that person, find their code, then I can hack back. What I really wanted to do was check the surveillance footage for the camera, look for someone who was there between 6 and 8. I don't see a better way to hack into there. Okay. That's probably it for time for this one. So, next time, I'm going to follow up on trying to find the security guard's information so I can get, hopefully, surveillance footage, find someone with short red hair who was here between 6 and 8 p.m. And after that, I can check out that guy's place of business. Nope. Red, but not red hair. That's the back room of the business over there. That's funny. No lock on this side. Okay. It's right there. And I'll see you in the next episode of Shadows of Doubt. Bye-bye.